Hello Cobra fans, it's Explainverse here and we are less than 3 weeks away from the release of Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1. The final trailer has just dropped, and it's packed with the return of old friends and the emergence of new enemies. Will Miyagi-Fang prevail, or will Cobra Kai go global? Here's everything we know about Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1. Let's break down the trailer scene by scene. The trailer opens with the ending of Season 5 episode Head of the Snake, with Daniel narrating, "We've been through a lot to get to this point." The next scene cuts to Miyagi-Fang standing together with some recruits from Cobra Kai, including Mitch, as they look ahead. We hear Daniel say, "But now, we're finally on the same page." The trailer then shows two workers dumping the last of Terry Silver's Cobra Kai dojo lettering into a dumpster, possibly at the complex where Johnny and Miguel live. Johnny says, "We may have settled things in the valley," as we see Hawk with his blue mohawk and Dimitri walking into West Valley, greeting Big Red and Edwin, two former Cobra Kai students who have now joined Miyagi-Fang. Next, we see Miguel, Sam, Tori, and Robbie walking through the halls as Lawrence finishes saying, "But now, we have to be ready for whatever the world throws at us." The scene then cuts to Chosen reading a newspaper article about the scandal and fallout between John Kreese and Terry Silver at the Cobra Kai dojo, with a mugshot of Terry from the night of Miyagi-Fang's raid on Cobra Kai. The dojo, with its new students including Tori, Kenny, Big Red, Edwin and others, are now wearing white belts, bowing to Chosen, Johnny and Daniel as an eagle screeches in the background. We then cut to shots of Dimitri breaking boards as Robbie and Hawk, now with an American flag mohawk, hold them, with Tori holding a heavy bag in the background for Sam. Mike Barnes is also seen looking on, having joined the team. The Sakai Takai tournament is coming, so now is not the time to wuss out. We then see Miguel and Robbie getting ready to spar, with Amanda present. Johnny and Daniel shake hands, and another sparring match is shown between Tori and Sam as Devin and Johnny observe. The GIs now have a new logo of an eagle flying over the Miyagi bonsai tree. Johnny says, "You're gonna fight the best in the world," as we see shots of the valley. He then buys an axe from a pawn shop, with Daniel asking, "Do I want to know what that is for?" Lawrence responds, "Training Rocky IV style, going to chop down a tree and carry it through the snow." Carmen and Amanda are seen at the LaRusso household, likely preparing for a baby shower. As we see Chosen breaking a log, an extended shot from the initial teaser. Johnny is then seen drinking a Coors while narrating, "No matter what life throws at you," as Miguel, Sam, Robbie and Tori listen or observe. He uses a pitching machine with bottles, an homage to Rumble in the Bronx. Daniel shows concern as the students attempt to dodge the bottles. We then see Sam practicing kata, with Daniel saying, "Our strength is that we teach both styles equally," as he gives Sam a nod of approval. The scene cuts to Miguel also practicing kata inside the Miyagi dojo. Daniel says, "Don't jeopardize that balance," as it cuts to Coyote Creek, with Dimitri facing off against someone as Hawk and Kenny look on. In the dojo, Johnny asks, "Since when do I run things by you?" as Tori kicks a dummy with a Canada shirt on it, knocking down the fence. Daniel, Sam, Robbie and Miguel look on at Coyote Creek, with Daniel saying, "Since we have no idea what we're up against." We then cut to an aerial shot of South Korea as Kreese is heard saying, "Only through pain does a champion reveal himself." Kreese and Kim are seen getting ready to instruct students wearing similar GIs to those Kreese and Silver wore in the 1980s. The students carry 2 bags of water as Kim Da-yoon did when she climbed Jisan. Da-yoon is seen looking on as one of the students breaks a board with a spin kick. S1. Thoughtfully, "Wow, that was impressive." The students respond, "Yes, sensei," and Kreese smiles at the student who broke the board.
It's one thing to be the best in town, it's another to be the best in the world.
As we see a shot of West Valley, Sam is having this conversation with Miguel at lunch.
"It just means I'm going to have to beat Robbie again."
As they get into stance and bow to each other.
I thought you were Miyagi-Do now. You think things are better because now I'm training in your dad's backyard?
I think we have our strongest team.
Daniel looks at something at Coyote Creek as Miguel, Robbie, Sam, Anthony, and others clap. The frat fight continues with Hawk launching a knee. Dimitri, we see a close-up of a fist as Johnny and Daniel seem to get into another disagreement in the Miyagi dojo. The pitching machine returns with Miguel punching the ball, a callback to Season 1. There's a brief shot of Tori and Sam having a pillow fight at a party, and Kim's student doing a kick similar to Michael J. White in Blood and Bone. The trailer ends with the Cobra Kai logo. Daniel pulls on a handle on the floor, possibly in Miyagi's room. Chosen Miyagi-san buried secrets for a reason. Chosen and Amanda observe as Chosen narrates. A suitcase is revealed inside the floor with Chosen telling Daniel, "If we open it, anything is possible." We see a look of surprise on Amanda and Daniel's faces as the trailer ends. Let's talk about what's confirmed so far, including this trailer, the initial teaser, and other videos from the past. Miyagi-Fang has grown not only in students but in SES. Mitch was even let back in the dojo, sporting a unique shirt of half Miyagi and half Eagle Fang, possibly hinting at a bigger arc in his storyline. Mike Barnes is confirmed to appear this season and to help teach. This makes sense as Barnes has experience in national tournaments and could provide valuable knowledge to the students. Chosen is also sticking around to help teach, and Robbie is now back at West Valley, likely thanks to the LaRussos. Devin is back under Johnny's wing, often seen by his side. Sam and Tori still have issues, and their sparring may finally put the rivalry to rest. Miguel is seen retraining in Miyagi-Do, practicing the kata Daniel has done both in the Karate Kid Part 3 and Cobra Kai Season 1. Kreese, now in South Korea, co-teaches with Kim Da-yoon at her dojang. He may have found another top pupil to closely watch. Robbie and Miguel seem to have one more fight, this time a spar under Daniel's eye. Here are some speculations for the upcoming season based on the trailer. Although minimal, it's likely we haven't seen the last of Terry Silver, and there will be more elaboration on what happens to him. This could explain the influx of students to Miyagi Fang. The mugshot of Silver looks recent, suggesting new developments. Johnny and Carmen may be having a girl, hinted by the pink decorations in the background. Johnny and Daniel seem to be getting along, but a brief conflict might arise, potentially resolved by Chosen. This could explain why Johnny wears his Eagle Fang GI while sparring with Chosen, and leads to a change in dojo name and symbol. If Kyler joins Miyagi Fang, he might face Dimitri one-on-one at Coyote Creek, explaining why Kenny and Hawk look at him. This would also explain more of Kyler in the trailer, suggesting a bigger arc for Dimitri. Kyler could assist Dimitri, Hawk, and Miguel at the frat party, even blocking a punch as Miguel did. Hawk changing his hair to an American flag style is a nod to the global stage.
Cobra Kai is one of the best series on television, blending nostalgia with fresh, compelling storytelling. It masterfully revives the classic Karate Kid saga, adding depth and complexity to beloved characters while introducing a new generation of fighters. With its perfect balance of action, drama, and humor, Cobra Kai captivates audiences, offering both thrilling martial arts sequences and heartfelt moments. The show's ability to address contemporary issues through the lens of its characters' journeys make it a standout series that resonates with viewers of all ages. If you are enjoying our content, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out our videos. And here, Cobra Kai never dies.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight.